Right then, in this video I'm going to be taking a look at some very strange modern day lifts. Now normally modern lifts are quite boring, especially generic lifts, but these modern lifts are an exception because they are so fucking weird. Let's start off with a hydraulic lift which goes fast. It goes 1.3 meters a second, and that is fast for a hydraulic. Usually hydraulics only go 0.6 meters a second. This fast hydraulic has the same modern day VF hydraulic pump that is used on most of the train station standard lifts. But this particular lift has a much thinner hydraulic ram. So with the same amount of fluid being pumped into it, the ram moves further, making it a very bizarre fast hydraulic lift.
Hydraulic. Yeah, I've even got some money.
I said just here, it's hydraulic.
Maybe talk hydraulic.
It's crazy talk hydraulic. It's crazy fast hydraulic.
So, considering this is a hydraulic, which is fast, I've just got to emergency stop it. And on regular hydraulic lifts that only go 0.6 meters a second, they are violent when you stop them because the pump just stops. The pipe to a hydraulic ram cuts and the lift stops instantly with a massive bounce. But at 1.3 meters a second, it is violent. The harshest emergency stop I've ever experienced.
Go now. Oh fuck! Oh!
Please tell me you filmed that.
Yes. That is one of the harshest ones I've ever experienced.
You're on the way up now.
Yeah, let's do it the way up. It'll be even harsher on the way up.
And on the way up, as this lift is a hold hydraulic, it doesn't have cables, the lift stops faster than gravity and my feet leave the floor of the lift.
Does this just open this thing?
Wait a minute. Wait till it gets full speed.
It's going to be violent on the way up. There's no, it don't it?
I'm going to hold on.
Oh! My feet left the thing!
Yeah, same.
I don't want to do this one again. I think it's...
You could trip the government doing this, maybe.
It doesn't have government, it's hold hydraulic. Oh my days!
That is mad.
You see how much it bounced? That's new lift logic. Oh my, I don't know what to think. That stopped so harsh.
We're going again.
I don't get stuck in this, anything. Shit. That's the charge to get down with me, isn't it? Reverse that, will it? You want to do it again? That says past this floor and then... Huh? They didn't want me to do it at the time. They told me no.
Still need to do it on the way up.
This thing scares the shit out of me. Now. When's it past the floor? Now.
Oh! It's like a trampoline.
Oh my. I actually genuinely don't want to do this one again. That's so horrible, right? I've never experienced one that harsh before ever.
Wow.
How fast then? You said about 1.3 meters a second?
Something like that. I could use my captain phone.
So then, now I go along to Royal Festival Hall, a place known for its weird lifts, and a lot of the lifts have just been replaced with generic rubbish. Normally I'd say these are boring, but these have got some weird features. This first lift has an emergency stop key switch outside of the lift. Welcome to the Southbank Centre lift to Royal Festival Hall, and this lift's got a safety brake key switch. So we send the lift up, and then we're going to try the magic key switch. It says on the key switch, return to service, but I think the key switch might be doing the opposite to that. So up it goes.
That's a safety brake key switch.
Do it again, I want to hear it bang, do it again. Oh, it's reverse, this is not, it's a reversal key switch. So the lift's going up, I want it to come back down again.
No, I want this to come back down again.
let's take it to come back down then.
So now to the next lift, which has a key switch for engineers access. This moves the lift just below the top floor to make it easier for an engineer to get on top. But that goes against the safety procedure of getting on top of a lift. As to get on top of the lift, you have to disconnect the safety circuit to prove to yourself that the lift stops when safety disconnects. This is called verifying a lift is safe before you get on top it. So having a key switch that just moves it into the position to get on top means that you're not verifying the safe working procedure of the lift. You would not know if safety had been bypassed as you're not verifying it. This key switch has been added as a safe way to get on top of a lift, yet it's actually an unsafe way to get on top of a lift. Fucking hell, these genetic lift companies are shit.
This lift's got a special feature. It's called the get stuck feature. So we're going to start off by calling it, and then I'll demonstrate it. Engineer access.
Lift going down.
Engineers access. So what this does is I did it inside the lift and I don't want to do it again because I felt like it's going to get stuck, but it sends the lift down to floor below and then it does something interesting. Stops at floor 4, then it immediately reverses it back up to floor 5, but then it emergency stops it on the route. So it comes up, then listen to the bang. No, there. You hear that bang, I was on inspection speed. So it literally takes it to a floor below, then drives it up in inspection speed a bit of distance, then stops it. So it's now in the right position to get on top of it. And now the lift's out of service, and when you're inside it, it's actually a bit scary because it takes it 60 seconds to re-enter service.
Now, I have found lifts before that's had this key switch, but this one is weirder than the other lifts I've found because it doesn't just drive straight to position. Instead, it drives to the floor below. Then it goes on to some weird sort of logic-controlled inspection mode or something, where it then drives up at inspection speed and then emergency stops when it reaches position. And then the lift goes out of service. So I'm now going to show the first time we tried the feature where we turn the key switch and then get in the lift. And we're not getting stuck in this for a couple of minutes.
And then it does the magic trick.
Announce it.
I don't know if it flaws in the logic or if it just knows to stop below the floor.
6th floor.
When you press open, oh, it doesn't open this one. Some of it opens so you see the shaft. And then it goes back up. So it just goes there so the engineer can get on top. But that does defeat the safety protocol. Okay, it won't just emergency stop. Okay.
Why did it safety break itself?
It's new leg doors, isn't it?
That service.
So, as we are at Roll Festival Hall, we just have to revisit the classic weird lift, the singing lift.
Going down. Please mind the doors. Doors closing. Going down.
Harder, push harder, push harder.
Doors open.
New safety break.
Let's give it some good strength.
Please mind
Glasses slippy and I'm just like...
Pit ladder kept a level 16 workshop, what? It's not a level 16 it.
going up.
Normal safety break.
Please mind the doors. Doors closing. Going up.
It just glitches out. On the old one, it used to not do that. Full mod. And it just carries on.
Did it used to stop when you said?
Yeah. And it used to say what floor you were actually at with the last foot it passed rather than going back to 6.
Going down. Doors closing.
Again?
Going down.
Yeah, go on.
Floor 1. Doors
There's a key switch on there.
This lift is under service control.
Let's see what works in service control. No,
This lift is under service control. Going up.
Yeah.
Floor 6. Doors opening. Going down. Doors opening.
So then, now we go along to a modern day Otis Gen2 lift, now renamed Otis Gen360, even though there's pretty much no difference between this and a regular Gen2. Now, on the version that does not have destination dispatch, there's literally nothing different. The interior is a bit different, but that's nothing mechanical. The actual lift itself is exactly the same. Otis are pretending they've made a new model of lift when they actually haven't. That is just crazy. Now, as for the destination dispatch version, which I'm looking at in this video, to be honest, the destination dispatch is just a bit strange. The whole thing feels a bit shoddily built, and it's not as good as other destination dispatch systems on the market.
so floor 10.
18. Invalid floor.
Let's look at 15 guys.
Floor 15. Proceed to left B to the right front.
Restricted. Ooh, what are we on? VIP. Restricted. Service. Freight. No, I can't do any reset code. Special.
Floor.
Oh, is it a
15.
special?
Proceed to left B.
It's not, no one's going to use it, and it's just us now.
To basement 3. Basement 1. Ground. 1, 2,
Oh my
3,
days, that's
4,
such a shit system.
9, 11, 13, 14, 15. Upper ground. Basement 3, 4, 8, 11, 14.
Do 14. It doesn't exist, I don't think. Oh.
Right,
Can't see a thing, it's so bright. E-stop?
yeah, go on.
Oh,
Shit.
that was harsher than I thought. Let's see, it beeps now. Oh, fucking yeah, that's the harsh. Do you like how bright it is a bit?
It's too bright now, I'm gonna get a headache. I won't live too long, get an migraine. What?
Doors opening.
Directory. I haven't set it up.
Now, opening up the lift and taking a look on top. The lift motor is tiny. Otis are pushing equipment harder considering this lift goes 2 meters a second. How can it have such a tiny motor? Also, another interesting thing, when I had these doors open so the lift wasn't able to move, the destination dispatch then tells me that people waiting for this lift will have to now reinsert their call.
Passengers waiting for car B, please re-enter your requests.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, it's not, it is MRL.
Passengers.
So, in this video, as I've been taking a look at some very weird and wacky lifts, as well as some very weird and shit lifts, let's now take a look at a lift that's actually good. Now come on, let's just compare what modern day is like, compared to what the 50s was like. Because back in the 50s, they built lifts correctly. Like, all of the lifts in this video are not going to last the same way as this lift from the 50s has lasted. These are some original express lifts, which are completely original. So let's just have a little reminder of how good lifts used to be.
That's selenium. Oh, selenium. Oh, there's your capacitors.